First, you write the problem with all the decimals lining up. Then you add zeros as placeholders. Then you add like normal. 0 plus 2 is 2. 9 plus 6 is 15. 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 1 is 8. 1 plus 0 is 1. So your answer is 1852. But you have to add them negative, so it's negative 18.52. First, you write the problem, so it'll be 15.39 minus 2.6, line up the decimals, add your placeholders, then you subtract like normal. 9 plus 0 is 9. You can't do 3 minus 6, so you have to borrow from the 5. 13 minus 6 is 7. 4 minus 2 is 2. 1 minus 0 is 1. So your answer would be 12.79. First, you rewrite the problem, so it'll be 4.02 times 0.7. You're going to add your placeholders. 0 and then multiply like normal. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 4 is 0. You're going to add another 0. 7 times 2 is 14. 7 times 0 is 0 plus 1 is 1. 7 times 4 is 27. So your answer would be 27.14, but you have to count the decimal places. So you have 4 decimal places, so 2 plus 2 is 4. So you would count 1, 2, 3, 4. So your answer would be 2.714. First, you have to rewrite your problem. And to undo subtraction, you have to add. So you add 5.8 to each side. Then this cancels itself out. So you're left with W. So then you just add over here. And then, so 2 plus 8 is 10. And then 5 plus 1 is 7. So W equals 7.0. First, you're going to rewrite your problem. You're going to subtract 3.91 to cancel it out. Then you do that to each side. Then this is going to cancel itself out, so you're left with K. Then you have to do this. You're going to subtract like normal, and you can't do 0 minus 1, so you're going to have to borrow from the next whole number. So 9 minus 1 is 8. 10 minus 9 is 1. 7 minus 3 is 4. And then don't forget to add your placeholder, which is a 0. And then 3 minus 0 is 3. And then you're going to have to do your decimals. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So you do 1, 2, 3, 4. So your k will equal 3.411. First, you have to rewrite the problem. So 1.2 times y equals negative 1.44. So you're going to have to divide out 1.2 by itself, and you do that to the other side, 1.2. This is going to cancel itself out, so when you do 1.44 divided by 1.2, you're going to get an answer of 0.833, and that is what y is going to equal to. So first you're going to rewrite the problem. And then you're going to have to multiply to cancel out 8.2. So you're going to multiply by 8.2 on each side. And then this is going to cancel itself out. It's going to be left with n. And then you're going to do 8.2 times 0.6. 6 times 2 is 12. Then 6 times 8 is 48 plus 1 is 49. Then you're going to add a 0. And then you're going to do 0 times 2 is 0. And then 8 times 0 is 0. So your answer will turn out to be 492. But you have to do the decimals, so you're going to do the decimal places. So 1 plus 1 equals 2. So you're going to move the decimal 2 places. So 1, 2. So your n is going to equal to 4.92. So first you're going to rewrite the problem. So 6/15 plus 3/15. So that's going to equal to 6 plus 3. And you don't have to find a common denominator because you already do. So it would be 6 plus 3 over 15. 6 plus 3 is 9. So you're going to get 9/15. 9/15 can be divided by 3. So you're going to get 3/4. So you're going to have to find a common denominator. So you're going to take 24 and 2. And 2 can go into 24 12 times. So you're going to have, so 21/24 is going to stay the same. Is going to stay the same. But 1/2, you're going to have to times that by 12, which is going to equal to 12/24. Then you're just going to add them, 12/24, which is going to equal to 21 plus 12 over 24, which you're going to get 33 over 24. So first, you are not going to have to find a common denominator when you multiply fractions. So you're just going to line them up. So it would be 1 times 2, and then 4 times 3. And then you can cross cancel. So 2 can go into 4, 2 times, and that's going to be a 1. So 1 times 1 is 1, and 2 times 3 is 6. So your answer is going to be -1/6 because 2/3 is a negative. So first, we are going to rewrite the problem. So we're going to have to do 3/4 is going to stay the same. We're going to switch the divide sign to the multiply sign and switch 6/7 to 7/6. So that will make it easier on us. So this is going to equal to 3.3 times 7 and 4 times 6. You can cross cancel. 3 can go into 6 2 times and change that to a 1. 1 times 7 is 7. 4 times 2 is 8. So your answer is going to be 7/8. So you're going to have to cancel out 1/6 by minusing it by itself. And then you're going to have to do that on the other side. So this cancels itself out, so you're left with m. 5/6 minus 1/6 equals to 4/6. So m is going to equal to 4/6. So you're going to have to cancel out the 1/5 by adding it by itself, and you're going to have to do that to each side. So this cancels itself out, so you're left with n, and then 3/5 plus 1/5 equals to 4/5. So n is going to equal to 4/5. First, you're going to rewrite the problem. So 1/5 times x equals 4. To undo this, you're going to have to divide, but dividing fractions, to make it easier on yourself, you're just going to times 1/5, but switch it to 5/1. And then you're going to do that to the other side. So this cancels itself out, so you're left with x. And then you're going to change that 4 into 4/1, so it's a fraction, times 5/1, which is going to be 21. So x is going to equal to 20. So first we're going to rewrite the problem. And then you're going to do the same thing that you did on the last one. So you're going to change 6/1 to 1/6, and you're going to multiply that to each side. This cancels itself out, so you're left with y. So then you do 1 times 1, 2 times 6. And this is going to equal to 1/12. So y is going to equal to 1/12.